Hey guys, welcome back to the long dark Stalker Sundays. As you can probably see in the last video, we lost Stalker 3.0. It was, I feel like I rushed it, honestly. I definitely rushed it. I tried to sum it with no gear, with no clothes, more importantly. And I think the temperature just got to our head. We panicked. I didn't know what to do, and well, we inevitably lost the run. The good news is, however, is that we learned a lesson. A very, very valuable lesson. I know that that spawns there, doesn't it? A very valuable lesson, and that is that the summit, be it a summit or a scummit, is brutal, and we can't take it. We can't take it lightly. We do have to properly prepare for it. So this run, it's going to be a lot more cautious. It's going to be a lot slower. And I'm making a vow right now that this run is going to be the one. It's going to be the longest Stalker run yet, which I guess isn't much of an achievement considering we keep dying within the first 5 videos. So I've got a bit of a plan. Obviously, we're going to start off by looting all the cupboards, all the shelves, absolutely everything. Microwave, nice. We're going to loot absolutely everything. We're going to tear this down. We're going to take as much as we can. And I think in the last run, like, where I died from Stalker 2, I was just rushed. And I was just, you know, I was just thinking, oh, I'm just going to get to the summit and I'll just loot. But you can't just walk up there. It's not, you know, it's not just like a building that you can just go into whenever you like. I think we were underprepared weapon-wise. We were underprepared clothing-wise. I mean, every department other than water, we were underprepared. So, my plan for this video, for this run, for the next few days, is going to be to, like, sort us. Oh, he's in the bathroom. Good old BF in the bathroom. I'll take that book. It's going to be to. I'm going to stay in Coastal Highway for a few days, maybe like 10 in-game days, something like this. Make the most of everything that Coastal gives us. I'm picking everything up right now. Make the most of what, you know, what Coastal can give us. We're going to try craft some items before we go anywhere. We're going to find a hatchet and come back to where we are right now so we can harvest those. I saw some saplings on the way over here. We're just going to stay here and... Nice. I will take it. Which these two is better. Hat's probably better on the outside, isn't it? Let's wear them this way around, I reckon. Cool. Didn't start with much, obviously. The standard. A few bits of clothing. I'll probably tear those up for the leather. We do have a coffee, we've got some water. No weapons, nothing like this. Climbing socks. Lovely, thank you. We can repair some of these bits, but there's a few more houses in, like, the close vicinity. We'll take that because we will cook. There's a few more houses in the close vicinity of this one that I want to search as well. Lovely.
Okay.
That I want to search as well, so... But yeah, I reckon 10 days in Coastal. Wherever we go to next, then a further 10 days there. And we'll set that as a kind of rule of thumb. So if I open the map quickly. So Coastal for 10 days. Probably not Ravine, because that's a bit brutal. So either Pleasant Valley or Mystery Lake for 10 days. And then we'll kind of like, we'll either make our way up this way, or I'm thinking we should go this way and explore the rest of the world, per se. Yeah, I'm just gonna slow down a little bit, because that definitely got us killed. I mean, obviously everyone's gonna have their opinion, but I'm just looking back at it and looking at how I felt. Take those. Looking at how I felt recording that last video, I just felt rushed. It didn't feel right at all. So, just gonna, like I say, slow it down a little bit. No need to pick up the lamps and stuff. Take the wood, take some charcoal. So I've got a few goals for this run. One's gonna be, like I said, so number one, take it slower. But just in general. Be slower, be more methodical, be more cautious. Goal number two is gonna be something along the lines of like crafting more items, because I've been telling myself that I want to do that for a while now. So crafting more items, using the workbench and the materials that the world gives us. I think objective number 3 is going to be to navigate more. I need to map.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, that will come in handy. I need to map a lot more than we have been doing, so... That's just a... It's just a door. It's a wall door. Take the books for fire. Yeah, I want to navigate a little bit more. I want to try and figure out if we can, like, as we're walking around, if we can figure out where we are. That would be... I'll take that. That would be... That's a... And I'll take that as well. So I keep picking everything up for now until we get a bit full. Yeah, navigate a bit more. Use the map. Try to learn the map a little bit more. I think that's going to help us when it comes to...
I think I can use this.
Well, getting lost, obviously. But just in general, like when we spawn or... when we, if I don't play the game for a week or so, where I'm working, at least when I load back in, I can remember where I am, remember the, you know, the nearby landmarks and such. So, any really, really important tips, chuck them in the comments of this video. I know you guys have always been giving me tips since day one, but if there's one tip that you can, that you want to give me, like, whether it's applicable to my gameplay or applicable to, like, just a, like a generalized tip, put it, you know, put it in the comments to this video. Let's put that on. And then put the better one on the outside. Yeah, put it in the comments of this video. And I'll check the comments for this one for, like, most important, but... I'm definitely learning. Like, death... Nothing teaches you like dying. In this game. Oh, there's another BF. There's so many of them here. Some sort of bloody cloth. Bloody cloth. Search these.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I essentially just want to get round to the garage and just start stocking up on stuff. Like, oh, nice! Improvised knife. Don't think we've had one of those before. I wonder if I can use that to cut down the saplings around the corner. I will go check quickly. Because that would be lovely. Because there's quite a few saplings around there. 1-1. No, I'll take that up. Any wood? Nothing up here, I don't think. Anything underneath? Don't think so. Right, we'll get going. But yeah, I feel like Stalker 3 was the biggest learning curve for me. I don't want to keep making these mistakes now. So I'm going to take these videos a little bit more seriously. I'm going to take it a little bit slower, and I'm just not going to concern myself with, like, forcing content. Or pumping out content. Where were those saplings? Over here somewhere. I'm not going to force myself with any of that stuff. I think the most important thing, it really is survival, so... Was it here somewhere? Sure it was. There are a couple of saplings here somewhere. Over in this corner. Just want to see if the knife works, because at least I'll remember that then, and if we're ever in the situation again. See, this is what I mean as well. I've got a lot of knowledge from this game, like the last, I don't know, how many videos we've made on this now? 50 maybe? But from all those videos, I feel like I've got a lot of knowledge, but I'm just not applying it. So I think... No, you actually need a hatchet. Okay. Could have sworn we didn't have a hatchet last time, we had a hacksaw. So that's what made me think, like, maybe it's just a sharp, like a sharp weapon, or a blade. But I guess we need a hatchet, which is fine, we'll come back. We'll come back, we'll find a hatchet, and we'll come back and we'll harvest those. We'll just remember that they're here. I'm pretty sure if I turn around from where we're facing right now and head back up the road, that will... I'll take that. Memento cache. Memento cache. We'll read that in a sec. Hold on, I can read it now, right? Where do they go? Memento. You tell me why he keeps his junk under that stump, just clean it out. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I think that leads me out of Coastal. I think if I follow this road, I think the garage is going to be around, like the center of the screen, around there somewhere. Because those are the islands over there. Which means I shouldn't really bump into... Oh, I've got a knife. I shouldn't really bump into too much trouble on the way back. As long as I avoid the lake, right? 30 minutes. We might have to... I'm going to have to craft a fire with the... Don't have the materials. Okay, we'll come back for this. I think I might just take the meat for now. I think I'm going to freeze otherwise, aren't I? Do you know what? Okay, skip the animation on it. We are cold, but there are houses right here that we can use. So, I felt like that wasn't too risky. It's almost night time. There is a third building here, I think, so I'm just going to search this third one, and then we'll go inside and rest up. Oh no, it's just these two. That one looks abandoned. We'll take these mushrooms, though. We'll grab some bits. We'll start prepping.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
There we go. Now she's got hyperthermia, or the other one. Rabbits. I think we're good for meat at the moment. You can get in here. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Cool. I'll tell you what, then. We'll head inside. We can't get a fire going just yet. But one of these houses had a lovely bed. I think it was this one. So we can waste some time in the bed. And we'll focus on... Oh, I didn't see that. We'll focus on going out in the morning. That's not a stove. We can't get a fire going. But I've got a couple of candy bars and things like this, so... I'm going to sleep with... Can I get rid of him? Yeah, cool. Lovely. Yeah, that's just... Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I found that a bit weird, like sleeping with him just right next to me. We will sleep in here. I'm just going to eat... Yeah, cool. Just going to eat some of these, like, ingredients and bits that because we've picked up a lot. We'll eat that rabbit just before we sleep, so... Get rid of that. Sounds lovely, that carrot. And we'll also eat... Any of this open? It's not, is it? Banged up. Don't want to waste too much of the food that's... like this tinned or canned, because we can cook that if we find somewhere. But loads of water. I know that much. So what we'll do now is... We'll waste some time. The moon will come up. We'll be warm. Perfect. And then we'll sleep for like maximum. And I reckon the sun will be back up by the time we're done. Right. Sleep for... We'll just do 10. Fully rested, and it's almost daytime. Lovely. Just for sake of you guys being able to see, I'll waste an hour. And sleep for an hour. No, I won't. I'll just waste another one. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So now we can see. We can start making our way over to the garage. Hopefully there's no... I won't use the B word. I think I'm going to have to open up one of these. Because we don't have... Yeah, we don't have a fire. We haven't got a tin opener, but... Or a can opener, I guess. Is there a difference between a can and a tin? I guess pop comes in cans, whereas like tinned food's slightly smaller, right? Love that dog food. Dog food is definitely not good for you. Definitely not good for you. I bet it's so fatty. And just full of like toes and stuff, you know? Yeah, it's freezing. We'll get a little move on. I do want to make a little bit of progress towards this way today, so... So the plan... I would like to finish this video with... I would like to finish this video in the garage, in the concert garage. Concert? With, like, our gear spread out on the floor, tidied up. With, you know, I don't know. Maybe a hatchet, or something. Maybe some hide curing on the floor, something like this. That's the ultimate goal for this video. If we can just get set up in that garage, that would be lovely. Because that then we can use as our, like, home base, if you like. Ooh, where was I? That's the way out of Coastal. Where am I then? I think I'm still right. I think I'm still going in the direction I said I was. Because the islands are always, like, across the lake from the garage, aren't they? So, that's absolutely fine. I'm not too worried. Just trying to think ahead. I'm just trying to use a little bit more of the brain than we were using in Stalker 3. Stalker 4's the one, I'm telling you. I think the most episodes we've got out of a Stalker series so far is 6? I'm not sure. It would have been Stalker 1, I think, or Stalker 2. Well, obviously, considering Stalker 3 was 1 episode. 2 episodes. But Stalker 4, I would like to be the one. I'd like it to hit at least 10. Don't get me wrong, 100 is like the dream, but 10 is... There we go, they're the wolves. Hopefully he can just get distracted with that deer, because I can't deal with him just yet. Hopefully he's sniffing them. Yep, he's sniffing him up. Go get him, go get him. I'll run past. Make sure I stay out of aggro. He's walking after him. I cannot tell you how much that reminds me of my orange cowboy. That's just how he is. He's just like... He doesn't... I feel like in his mind, when he wants something, he'll get that. Does that make sense? You know, like... For me, it's like, oh... Like, if I want something, or if I want something to happen, or if I want to do something, I have to think about, right, how do I make that happen? Whereas, like, my baller's more just like, I want that, so I'm just going to go there. And it'll be there. Is that a bear? Bro, what the fuck? What the... Dude, what a lovely start, and then the bear's there. Hold on, I think the wolves might have buggered off, though. We might be right here. That's not aggroed on me, is it? Surely that's not aggroed on me. We should be fine. We should be fine. There's some help. Nah, he's chasing the... he's chasing the deer. Get him! The bear's the other side of this rock. There's a big old building there. Get him, wolf! Teach him a lesson. Where are we, dude? I thought we were close to the garage, but...
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside in a second. Chill out. Loads of houses here. We're gonna check these out. Hold on, what is this over here? Quick. We are! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, gosh. Quick. Okay, cool. So we are at the garage. That is perfect. Just before we go to the garage, though, I want to pick up all these matches and stuff. Okay, not much in any of these cupboards. Just get, I think, a can of soda and a crunchy nut bar, and some pork and beans. And a herbal tea, we'll take that. What else we got in here? We've got some cloth, some morning, so I don't want to tear stuff up just yet. Just going to loot the rest of this house, and then we'll head over to the garage, and we'll start dropping our gear off, because what we can do is we can loot all the houses around the garage, but if I'm empty, then I don't have to worry about my inventory space. So, and then also we can get, like, a head start on... like organisation, right? So we know where to put things as we find them. Get the water. So it's this. Bandage, perfect, lovely. See a drink. And yeah, look, now we're getting a little bit heavy. So now ideally I'd like to just head over to the garage and drop everything off if that wolf's gone. I'm gonna pull out the flare just in case. I'll take the salt as well. You thought I forgot. Over to the garage and drop everything off quick. And we are now... And cart. Oh, and we are now... in a very good position. Now that is a great start. Now we've got all this food and all this stuff
Very much more.
to go through. Yes, look at this. This is massive for us. This is so big for us. We'll take the water from the toilet so we can drop it off. This is perfect. Spare bedroll, we'll take that. Nice, these are open as well.
This will come in handy.
Right, I need a pry bar. A stim? Okay. This is lovely. Loads of drinks here. See, like, this is what we didn't do in the last run, I think, isn't it? Like, just find somewhere where we can just get set up early on. And I think that really screwed us. We just, like, we took what we spawned in with and we just rushed it, and it was too much, I think. I'm going to break these down because I would like to tinder plugs. We'll take the other one as well. And it's warm in here. Alright, so we'll take those. We'll head next door. I think I'm going to take more as well. We're going to need them. I don't think they weigh very much, do they? We'll take that one, and then that'll probably be enough for a bit. Right, we'll head into here, and this is where we're going to do all of our tidying. Simple tools. I can bugger off. So, hacksaw, perfect. Car battery. We'll take the spray paint. first things first, I'm going to put all the electrical parts
is getting
like
too heavy
down
to
here
carry.
because I'm just not going to use them. Same with like cables. Cables can go down there as well. How are we looking? We've got a whetstone in here. We'll search the workbench in a second. We've got 2 workbenches in it. There's a lantern. Let's go, man. More food. Search the rest of this building and then we'll start emptying our pockets and see what's what. This is really good for us. This is what keeps you alive, isn't it? Just finding somewhere where you can keep all your belongings. Because you can't... You can't carry everything around all the time. Because if you do... Thought that. Then you can't have a lot. You know, if you can only carry what's in your bag, then that's not going to be a lot. I'd like a pry bar. Pry bar next. That would be lovely. Anything else in these drawers? Don't think so, right? Got these ones. I feel like drawers like this are in every video game and they never have anything in. We've got some gloves. Anything else? I think it's gonna be it. There's something under the table there. I see it. Fire striker, sweet! So that's now, we can start a fire in any condition now, can't we? Rifle shell. Rifle shell, another one. Anything hiding in here? There's something under this bed. I think it's just a pair of shoes, but... Take that fuse. What we'll do is we'll hold on to these fuses just in case it's one of those radio towers in this region, right? Right. Got these to search quickly. What I would like to do as well before we leave Coastal, obviously that's going to be, you know, not anywhere near.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice. I was just about to say I would like to fish. I'd like to catch at least a fish or 2. Heavy hammer. Hunting knife. Yeah, I'd like to catch a fish or 2 just to say I've done it. Matches, perfect. 2 drawers here, I think. And the bottom one.
Hope nobody
Another
needs this
stim.
anymore.
I'll leave a stim here and I'll carry one with me. Another casing. There's got to be a rifle nearby somewhere, isn't there? Right. What we got then? We've got anything heavy. We can drop that because that's curing. That's curing as well. And we'll drop that because we don't need that. We'll carry the sticks. Here wise, we've got the... We'll just do it in a different pile. Just so I know what's what. Put these over here. We've got the heavy hammer. What do I want to use? I kind of want to use the improvised. Oh, it's heavier. Okay, drop that for now. Wow, I did not realise there's so many cans. Let's just take... We'll take those 2. And then we'll drop these 4. Cool. We'll leave... Do we need the hacksaw for anything? Don't think so. We'll leave the hacksaw here. And the sewing kits, the tools, the whetstone. And the fuse, and the spare bedroll. And the book. So we don't need any of those things on the road. The spare bedroll... Just go over there. Tools can go up here. Sewing kit on this middle shelf. I'm gonna grab 1 though because we actually need to do some sewing, don't we? We've got some cloth that we picked up, so I'll pick 1 up. Heavy hammer on here. Axe on here. I like to keep my tools nearby. Whetstone there. Improvised knife there. So that's all of our tools. And then books. I mean, books aren't super important, but what we can do is, in the last run, what did I do? I grabbed the fireplace, didn't I? Where is the fireplace? And I put that in the middle of the room. And then I put the books around it. Cool. And like one of those on there. Like that. Cool. So that's all that's curing. Food-wise, we've actually got a lot of drink now. So I'm just going to drop pretty much like everything we're not using. And if we've got 2 of anything, then I'll drop 1. Animal fat will drop. It's just going to be smelly. Any cooking ingredients will drop. And any meat will drop. So like crafting is going to be around here. like this. Animal fat can go like this. And then like maybe just put food up here for now, right? It's a crafting material. Drinks, orange soda. Who likes orange soda? I love orange soda. Another one. Oh gosh, okay, we've got loads of pop. Oh my gosh, we've got loads. Ketchup chips. And then food. Meat and meat we'll take outside. Right, clothing. Let's not tear up things that we actually need, right? Let's not be a numpty. So what we'll do is... What do we... This is over half broken, and it will have the same... I think these two plaid shirts are going to be better. So what we're going to do is we're going to wear those. We're going to tear that up, and we're going to repair the two plaid shirts. Just about... Episode 1's just going to be prepping, you know? Which I think is fine. I honestly think it's fine. We're getting our skills up a little bit. We're getting our gear up. And we're just... This has to be done. This genuinely has to be done. Repair this. That's fine. This is a skill that we could use as well. Okay, that's fine for the second time, I guess. This is a skill that we can use as well. I'm going to repair that to 100. I want to see the stats at 100. So I'm going to take a quick drink. Is that using the cloth when it fails? So now it's 0.5, 0.5. Okay. Got a baseball cap, which definitely isn't going to be as good. So we'll get rid of that. Not too interested in using that at all. And then we've got 2 beanies. I wonder what's better here. It's going to be the beanie, isn't it? It's definitely going to be the beanie. I'll repair this one to 100. And we'll compare it to the scarf, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 beanies. And then we've got quite a few houses around the garage that we can loot up and... Wow, okay. It's just failing. Quite a few... Okay. Take a quick drink. Try and get this bonus of... Oh, hold on, this... Was there meat somewhere? Not sure if we can get a fire going now, can we? Can we? We can, yeah, cool. I'll try and grab a torch off this as well, or a few, but just gonna be cooking some meat. Maybe put some peaches on here as well. I'll eat this meat once it's cooked, and then we'll chuck some peaches on here as well. Because I don't think it will keep me full. Sweet. It's cooking. It's got loads of time left. So in the meantime, we are repairing this. Come on. Oh, the fire went out, right? Oh, that was stupid of me. There's so much to think about in this game, man. I can see why people have been playing it for so long, because like there's probably stuff that you're still picking up on now, or if there isn't information that you're learning, you're improving the skills that aren't mastered, you know. So I completely get why people play this. There we go. Shouldn't go out now. 71.22. Repair that again. Repair it again. Food shouldn't burn. Well, that's 100 now. Nice, that's really good for us. Look at that. That was like a quarter of a bar. Rancid rabbit, I think, improves if you... I think it improves, right? I'm going to take this dog food. No, we're not. Okay. I thought you could put food on there. Peaches, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that meat will be a little bit better for us once it's on there. 14 minutes 33, okay. Put the clothing situation. So this is really good at temperature, but this gives me a little bit of wind bonus. I might do 1 and 1. Yeah, let's do 1 and 1. What we'll do is we'll harvest this, and we'll do 1 scarf, 1 hat. It's a nice little mix as well. I mean, you wouldn't wear 2 hats outside, would you? Cooking... Until what? Until burned. Eat that then. Nice. Get that food bonus up, up, up. Because we are... I can't make oats because I don't have a pot, right? 6% cured. Nice, they're flying. Pretty sure... Let's do another peaches, I reckon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't do porridge or anything because you need either a skillet or a pan. So, I let that cook. We'll eat those when they're done. Obviously getting a bit tired, but that's fine. Don't need anything from here, do we? Do we need to use the whetstone? We could pick that up, I guess. Maybe sharpen this. Takes 17 minutes, though. We'll wait. Actually, we should be fine to do one. Should be fine. Cooked. Eat that. Oh, that's sorting us right out. And then that's hot as well, so we'll eat that. And that has put us to full. Lovely. Not thirsty. Cool. And then what we'll do is we'll take some torches from this. I'm just going to take loads of torches. Well, we'll do three. We'll do three. I feel like I don't need that many. We're not going out at night time. What else can I do with this fire? That's the question. I feel like we should definitely be doing something, shouldn't we? Maybe just water. Yeah, maybe we just do water. Even if I don't drink it. Hold on these. Even if we don't drink it, we can always just save it, can't we? So we'll let that cook. We're not super tired right now, so we can keep getting on with bits. How long is this going to take? So what we can do then, we can prep these mushrooms. Let's do that, and then we should be quite tired by the time it goes to night time. So go again, craft some more. I think we've got quite a few. Lovely. This is a good first day. Very good first day. If I can find a gun or something, take, put some more on. Just put some more on. Yeah, if we can find a rifle, let's drop these and drop these cartridges. Don't need those. The sewing kit, I think we'll keep using for now. What have we got? Yeah, like these. Oh, whoops. These socks here could be repaired, can't they? Let's do that. Oh, that might be a little bit too long. Oh, the lantern's full as well. That is so cool. Cooking pause. We'll leave that then. Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll get a nap in. It's night time. I'm down for that. I will, before we get super tired though, I will just prep the rest of these mushrooms. Because I feel like the night is actually longer than I think it is. So. And we've got the tinder plugs we need. Don't need to do anything else here, I don't think, do we? Don't think so. I think we're good. I honestly think we're good. We can't repair in the daytime. Can you harvest at night time? You can. Cool. And now we'll sleep. Now we get a quick drink. A very good sleep. And we've got tomorrow to look forward to. Let's do a 10-hour. Alright, we are good to go. Had a nice fresh sleep. Got plenty of water. Got quite a lot of gear that we've stashed in there from last night, haven't we? I know we don't have a weapon yet. Are we looking for tools? Did we pick up a hatchet? We didn't. We've got a knife. Okay. So I think journey today is going to be hopefully to find a hatchet. If we can't find a hatchet, I would like to venture over to the bridge to see if we can look under it and see if there's that rifle that you guys were talking about before. So step one for today. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to make a fire. Yeah, we've got torches. I'm going to make a fire and heat some food up. So step one's going to be find a hatchet, or goal number one, I guess, to find a hatchet. And then we've got goal two is to find a weapon of some sort. If it's not the rifle, a pistol would suffice. And then step three, catch some fish. Because the whole point of that hatchet is to hopefully then go ice fishing. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get this fire going first. Get some food on, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. Come on, little fire. Oh, we've got the deer hide on the left. I've just touched my screen with my finger, hoping that you could see it, but you can't. This. We've got... Let me add some fuel to this quick before it runs out. Got a couple of books will do. And then what we're going to do is... They've both got water on them. Okay, let's take that off for now. I'm going to place some... We'll get a coffee going. We'll take that off. And we'll also place the pork and beans. That way we get a nice hot meal for breakfast. Nice hot coffee in our hinterland mug. And we're going to be good to go. So we've got a guts cure in here. We've got a deer hide cure in here. We don't have any sapling, do we? That's a spare bedroll, I believe. Yeah, spare bedroll. Sped bear roll. A couple of books to learn. I like to keep the books near the bed. As if we're actually going to read them. So put that on there. We will tidy this place up, but I think for now, because we don't actually have much, there's not much point. We've got a hacksaw that we're not really using at the moment. We've got some food here, some drinks and stuff. Right, let's drink that. That's our water all the way to the top, and also our temperature looked after. And then this has got 7 minutes. So what we'll do is pass time, and then we'll take it but not eat it. And then can I take a torch from this? Yep. Might as well take a couple. And we'll get going. So yeah, because the sun's just come up, I would like to venture out. Do have to be wary of wolves, because we actually don't have a... So I'm just trying to listen for them. We don't have a weapon at all. We've got loads of wood here. Loads of wood. We'll search these houses on the way back, I think. Because they're closer, so we can do those, like... We could do those during a blizzard, you know? We'll do the close stuff when it's too dangerous to do the faraway stuff, I think. But for now... Got all these huts to loot as well, haven't we? Got to remember about these. For now, we're going to head over to... essentially the other end of Mystery Lake, right? I'm pretty sure the bridge is right on the other side, so... We'll head over there. We'll have a little chat on the way. What else is out here? Oh, there's the coast, isn't there? So in Mystery Lake you can... Oh, those look like things from Sons of the Forest. That's another game I actually would like to play, to be fair. I'm not sure if it would fit my channel, but I would really like to play that. But yeah, I know that there's the coast on this map, so that you can... Like, you can... I haven't done it yet, because I'm a bit too scared of falling in, but... From what you guys have previously said, you can, like, scour the edge of the ice, and items wash up in the mornings. So, we'll try that, eventually. When I'm not too scared. We do need to... Got a memento cache. There's a wolf up here somewhere, I can hear it. It's, like, right there. More than one. We do need to collect some sticks, actually, saying that. But we do need to get up high and navigate, don't we? We need to like charcoal... What's it called? Survey. We need to survey some areas. Because that is rule number... Was that rule number 3 that we set? Don't have a pry bar. Inside quick. Anything? Don't think so. Have another quick look in the front. Take that. Yeah, we do need to survey the areas a lot more. That was one of our rules, one of our new rules, so... Which I may end up... Open that, and then that's... We've got spray paint, but that's like... We've obviously used that, you know? The hood's up. The door's not open, but the hood's up. Yeah, we need to survey some areas. I'm going to try and put those rules somewhere so we don't forget them. I'll put them on a t-shirt and I'll wear it whenever I play Long Dog. And just look down. Rule number 3. Oh, we've got the fisherman's huts over here, haven't we? We can explore these. Just a little bit wary of wolves. I don't see any, so I'm not scared, I would say, but I'm just trying to be cautious of them. How are we looking for inventory space? Loads of time, okay. Got 8 kilograms. Like I said, I'm just going to slow down a little bit. I think the last couple of times... I think, basically, after I lost the first run, I was then in a rush to kind of, like, catch up, if you get me, you know? I didn't want my content to be, oh, he's doing that again. I'll tune back in 20 episodes when he's caught up. It's like I almost wanted it to immediately back to where it was when I died, but I'm not thinking about that now. I think that kind of ruined the flow, so all I'm thinking about right now is, like, whatever day we're on. What day are we on? I'm guessing 1. I think 1 or 2. Oh, we're on day 2. We just slept, didn't we? So we're on day 2. And I'm thinking about the next couple of days, and that's it. Obviously for food and such. And, like we've got those hides curing. Those are going to be big for us, I think. So we can do a little bit of crafting. There's got 2 workbenches in the garage that I want to take advantage of. I'll probably sprint a little bit here. I've got quite a lot of energy. I feel like I really am just learning the basics still, I'm not going to lie. Like, knowing that if I hold down sprint for 30 seconds now, my energy's probably going to be down by half, you know? So, got rocks, got 4. Let's check these. It's not the fisherman's cabin, it's the log sort. We'll loot everything we can on the way there. Do you know what would be nice if, like, you could loot quicker after a certain amount of loots? That would be nice. Like, if you could... Oh, nice. If you could search quicker based on, like, how much you've previously searched. Oh, piece of candy. Is that pork and beans or dog food? What we got in here? Nothing. You can have that back. Anything of interest? What's that under that chair? I love that. Thank you. Oh, cooking pot!
This
Sweet!
will come in handy.
That's going to wear us down a little bit, but we'll take that. And we'll take the oats. That's lovely. Now we can make bigger servings of water. Portions, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, how are we looking for clothes? Is the clothing situation... I mean, I look comfy, but it's not great, is it? Warmth bonus +8. Wait, I feel like that's quite good. Oh, wow, it's just food galore in here. This is lovely. This is perfect.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Now what we can do is we can take all this. Do I need water? No, not really. We can take all this. We'll obviously go and search the bridge still to see if the rifle's there that I've never actually found before. So, I'm not sure where to be looking, but I'll try and follow some old comments. Pretty sure it's under the bridge. I need to look under the bridge. Against one of the beams that holds it up. So we'll go search that and then we can head back and we can drop all this food off. Because these first few days are going to be... I reckon the first 3 days in any area is going to be scouring and looting. The next 3 is going to be crafting. And then the final 3 is going to be prepping to leave. If that makes sense. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. And then that last day, obviously, you're going to be leaving the area. So, oh, was that something there? No. I think I've searched this. Searched the kitchen, didn't we? Did we search back here? Yep. That's everything. Cool. We'll tear some of these up just to get some temperature back as well. It's still the morning, so I don't want to be too cold. Cool. Lovely. Right, now we'll head out of here. Gonna head back to the... Hello, rocks. Spawning in. Gonna head back to this main road, and we're gonna keep the lake on our left. And we're gonna keep going for now. How many torches do we have? I'll keep those. I like to have sort of 2 or 3 on me, but I don't think 4 is a problem. Having 1 extra is not... There we go, those are the fish nuts over there, I think. Right in the middle of the screen there, I'll try to zoom in. Right there. So, I'm gonna head over that way. I know Mystery Lake's quite a big... Feels like quite a big zone, because it's essentially like one road, right? I know I can go like up here, and scour up here, but we'll do that another day. Right now, I just want to know if that... Like, I just want to know if the rifle's there. That's the main thing I've got going on right now. What are them boots called that you can wear? Are they just snowshoes? I can't remember. We'll have to check the crafting bench when we get back if I don't forget. Please, please, please shout at your screens and try to remind me. When I get back to the garage... When I get back to the garage, to have a look at what those shoes are called. These ones, look, I'll show you. They go in here. Special shoes. Oh, I'm getting chilly. I'm getting frostbite. Let's get a little jog on. Oh, we've got loads of stamina. Look at us go. We'll search this car. What's that on the dashboard? Oh, lovely. Okay, so if we find a firearm now, at least we can clean it. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Let's close these, or open them. Anything in the back? Just cloth. I was hoping they had some kids in the back that were eating snacks or something. But just cloth. They just had tailors in the back. Okay, so I'd like... Couple of wolves around. I don't think we're smelly. No, we're not smelly like at all. Because it shows up here. What was that noise? Did you hear that on the left? I heard like a chopping on the left. Someone flapping their gums. Let's keep some stamina. Quite a few wolves out here. So we've got loads of pelt, like waiting for us to go get it. It's just as soon as we've got a firearm, I'm pretty sure you can't knock wolves out. So pretty sure I learnt that early on. You guys taught me that. Is that a rock? Oh my gosh, that was massive. It looked like a massive bear. Okay, what we got in here? Revolver ammo, we'll take that. I love Mystery Lake, dude. It's so spoiled for food. Probably shouldn't be opening a tin here, but we'll do it. Num 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 num. Right, let's eat those breakfast bars and stuff we've got. Perfect. Have a bit of water. Right. Anything in here? I'm just having, whilst I was eating, I was just having a look around, like, out the corner of my eye and stuff. I can't actually see anything in this building. I was just talking about how much loot this game gives you, and then nothing. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we'll take that. Are we going to use it? Oh, definitely. What the? Nice. Put that on. Lovely jubbly. And it's not even fixed either. Whoa, that's so good. What we'll do is we'll harvest this one. Although that may have been better than the hat, but I don't like wearing I don't want to wear two scarves, so I wouldn't wear two scarves. I would wear one hat to cover my ears. We'll search all of these on the way round. What you got for us? Hut number 2. Anything?
I'll take it.
I'll take another one. I don't have a firearm yet, but at least we can keep it clean when we do, I guess. Bed's in here, so we could sleep if we get tired. These might be good for the leather, right? Oh. The only thing is that I know they slow you down, and I don't want that. So I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah. I know that the stats are slightly better, but I really don't want the slow movement. I'd rather wear... I don't know. There's something about wearing sneakers that makes a bit more sense. I mean, obviously it's freezing cold, and boots would serve you well, but I want to be athletic. I want to run around. If we could find a hatchet or... I'll take a book. If we could find a hatchet or a firearm, like sometime soon, that would be lovely. Because we could take this food back to base and then go wolf hunting.
Useful.
Just get a whole bunch of hides, like, hides curing before, like, over the next few days, because we are going to be here for a few days. The plan is to be here for, like, 10, so... Not sure how many episodes that'll be. I think that'll be about 5 episodes, because each episode's about 2 days long. Hear that wolf? There's a bear nearby. There's a bear nearby. Can you hear it? It's right there on the road. Don't think it sniffed us yet. That wolf's awfully close as well, though. I hope you can hear that. It's horrible. It's right in front of us. You can definitely hear it now. See my volume levels going up and down. Right there. I just don't want to trigger it because that will kill us. Please don't trigger on me. If I crouch walk, is that better than walking? I think it is. I don't think it can hear us. That is badass. I'm gonna walk a little bit here. And we've got to hope this wolf doesn't walk up to the path, because if it does, we're gonna have trouble. We're gonna have a fight. Knew it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. We can scare the wolves off. But I need the wolf to chase me down the road. I can't be having a fight right near that bear. It's not good for us. Can we just outrun it? Oh my gosh, the energy. Look at me go. Nah, it's coming. Okay. Wow, it wants some as well. Let's go then. Let's go then. Bloody bastard wolf. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm going to keep this lit just in case he comes back. But from what I understand, the rifle should be either under this bridge or on the bridge. I don't remember. I try not to go back and check comments whilst I'm recording because I feel like that's cheating. But it should be down here against one of these poles, or maybe on the bridge. We'll have a look. I'm gonna leave the cattails. I feel like we're pretty spoilt for food right now, so that'd be a bit too much. I'm just gonna have a look. It might not be this bridge, it might be the next one. So I'm just gonna have a little look. Don't see anything yet. Still don't see anything. I know Matt crashed his car down here, didn't he? Remember there was a car down here somewhere. The torch is actually keeping me warm. Right, it doesn't seem to be under this bridge. We'll check on top of this one. And then we'll keep heading down the road, because there may be another bridge, I think, at the other end. Oh no, I think this is the one. Well, I mean, we are going to stay in Mystery Lake for quite a while, so if you guys... Oh, nice! If you guys know where else it can spawn, let me know. We'll go check those too. Pretty sure it can spawn in the fishing huts, so we'll check those out. Not just yet, but... Where's this? I'm not sure where that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can spawn in the fishing huts, so we'll check that over time. Another note there. Someone's just in this... Someone's just in this car writing messages. I don't think it can spawn any further this way. Because this is now leaving Mystery Lake, I think. Yeah, because up there would be the exit to Mystery Lake. Okay, we'll head back. We'll head back to the hut, and we'll get this food and stuff sorted. I might try and pop into one or two of the fishing huts on the way back, if we can. I'm not going to push the boundaries too much. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get in any fights. I don't want to trigger this bear. So... Oh my god, he's coming back, dude. What are you coming back for? The wolves there. Hello? Okay. We're going to play safe here, but we're going to play a little bit of a game. So we can play... This ice is safe, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that torch is burnt out, Sam. You can drop that. It was completely gone. I'm hoping that bear doesn't get scared by the... No, I'm hoping the wolf doesn't get scared by the bear. That bear was right there, wasn't it? I can't see it anymore. Can't see it at all. It's probably on the bridge right now. Oh no, it's there, look, there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to check a couple of these huts on the way back. We might as well. This is good. This is good progress. Nice, a little bit of wood. I'll take that. It's probably going to weigh me down. But we should be okay. Hopefully I'm not too tired.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, how good is that? Very good. Cool. We'll fix that when we get back to the house. Back to the garage. I feel this has been okay. Bit of a slower one. But that is the plan, to be a little bit slower, so... If I am a little bit slower as well, I might be able to get more than one video a week up, which is the ultimate goal, because I imagine the channel will then grow more, I'll learn more, and you guys will, well, ultimately get more content, so that is the goal. Might have to sleep in one of these houses, I reckon, for a little nap. So we're... Oh, nice sapling! Because we're running quite low on energy now. We've got a knife, right? Tell me I can... No, yes, you need a hatchet. I remember we tried with the hacksaw, but it didn't work, did it? Did we go search over here? Lot of wolves, lot of wolves. Don't want to play that game just yet. Don't want to play that game. We don't have a contingency plan, so it's not like we can... If they catch us out, or if we get outnumbered, which clearly we are there, it's four of them. But if we get outnumbered or, like, cornered or anything, we will die. Like 100%. Like if one of those attacks us, I'm pretty sure another one can just attack us straight away, can't it? And then we're dead, so... Head over to these fishing huts. What time of day is it? I think if I nap, it's going to be nighttime. That's not going to be clever. We might just have to make our way back as we are. Which I don't think will be too much of a problem. It's just that our stamina is draining. Well, I've got to make a decision right now, next 5 seconds. Do I stay here for the night, or do I run back? I'm going back. Yeah, we're going back. I don't think it's that far. And I think we've got quite a bit of energy left to play with, so... This is fine. And then tomorrow what we'll do is we'll head up into the mountains. Yeah, we'll head up into the mountains, try and find ourselves a hatchet. We desperately need a hatchet now. Because there are saplings, not just back where over there where I've just been, but also where we spawned. There were like three saplings that we need to, like, not just chop, but obviously we need to get those curing, don't we? So, I think it's got to be. I wonder if there's a craftable hatchet, although we've got nothing to craft with, so we've got no materials. So, this is fine. I've done a little bit of exploration today. We've got a lot of prep. I mean, I've got to remember, I've just spawned in, so... Just spawned in. Mystery Lake's going to take us a few days to explore. We've got, what? 8 more days here? And so far we've already searched... We've searched all the way down this road, haven't we? All the way to the end of the bridge, so... I think that's actually pretty good progress. We'll give 1 whole day to the fishing huts. We'll give, like... I think up there in the mountains, that's going to take us maybe 2 or 3 days to explore all of that. So what's that? 1 for the road, 1 for the fishing huts. Let's say 2 or 3 for the mountains. That puts us at 5. 1 or 2 for crafting. That puts us at 7. Leaving on the 10th. We've got some time. I just really need to get a hatchet so I can get those saplings curing. We need to get those saplings in base. What's this guy doing out here? Silly Billy. Got a flare on him. Everyone's got so many flares. No, but they're not used. Everybody's got flares, but they're unused. I'll save it. I'll save it for when things get really bad. Oh, we gotta get moving. I think our pack is quite heavy. I think that's what's weighing us down right now. Got a couple of torches as a safety net, but a bear... I can't imagine there's going to be another bear. But if there was, that would put us in a lot of trouble, wouldn't it? I'm not going to be able to outrun him, because we are desperately low now. We've got stims. Okay, we've got 2 stims. So we've got quite a lot of stuff that we can drop off. Mystery Lake has always been good to us, though, to be fair. I've been here, what, 3 times now, and every time I've been here, we've got loads of gear. Loads of gear, so... This is why Mystery Lake's, like, probably my favourite place right now. I feel like Milton is too... Milton feels too easy. It feels like that is the that's RuneScape tutorial island, Milton. Like, everything's too close, it's too easy to do everything. But this feels like the next step up. Might spend the night here. Yeah, I think we sort our inventory out real quick and we spend the night because we've got quite a way to go still.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Can I sleep on here? You can. Get in the bed though. We'll get rid of him first. Just waste a bit of time as well. Lovely. Clear junk. Cool. Okay, so we're looking good. Let's have a drink. Also get off food. I'd like to get that food and water buff. I can't remember what you guys called it. Is it like eating well or well nourished or something?
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
But that one, that buff is the one I'm after. I'm gonna eat the carrot for now. Okay, let's have a sleep. I reckon we do 10. I cancelled it so I could see the aurora. That's our first aurora in this run. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's a shame that this didn't happen at the garage, because if it did, we could have maybe set up a trade. That's another thing I'd like to start. I would like to get a trade done. That's cool. It kicked in, like, just as we got thirsty as well. Cool. Do love the auroras. Let's have a quick drink. Oh, I meant to drink the water. Wait, hold on. I might as well drink. Yeah, I might as well drink these. And then we keep the water. Yeah, 4 litres. Okay. I'm gonna have to open up one of these tins. I'm gonna eat the ones that are open, I think. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, cool. How are we looking for time of day? It's the middle of the night. I'm gonna sleep for a few more hours and then we'll get going. Still nighttime? I don't really want to wander out in nighttime. I know it's a straight path there, but I really don't want to. I think it's like we're just not. I don't have the knowledge yet, and it's just a risk that we don't need to take. So it's gonna pass a few hours here, and then we're gonna head back. Because I am running out of recording time. I don't want to have to cut you guys off without reminding you to subscribe. We'll see. Okay, daytime, and we've got loads of energy. Let's head back. I'm gonna run back to the. Please no blizzard, bastard! I know it's coming.
Wonder if I can drop in
No
and
blizzard.
scare.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna use our energy now. We're gonna run back to the house. Hopefully, it's not too far down here. I know it's not close. That's the thing. Especially if you're not sprinting. That might be it in the distance there. We'll head back. We'll head back and we'll drop all our gear off and stuff. But what we'll do, guys, is, like I said, earlier in the video, I asked for, you know, one tip. One tip that, if you could only give one tip, what would that one tip be? So chuck it in the comments. I'll try to remember it. This run, we're going to aim for at least 10 videos, if you like. 10 days, 10 videos, whatever. But we're not leaving Coastal until 10 days in. I might even let the cougar spawn, honestly. We'll see. We're going to see how it is after 10 days. But 10 days in each region. So that way, by the time we get to either the summit or Ash Canyon or the Outer Worlds, can't remember what they're called. You know, the bits off the map. By the time we get there, we've got no excuses for loot. And we've got no excuses for being underprepared, so. You have to bear with me as we restart the series again. But this might not be the last time we restart. It's not the first time we've restarted, and it's definitely not going to be the last time we restart. But hopefully, just hopefully, you guys can still enjoy this the way that you enjoyed the Voyager series and Stalker 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and however many others there were before it. But maybe, just maybe, this is the one. We'll see.
Jesus, this is cold.
It is cold, yeah. If you like the video, make sure to like it. If you're not subscribed, I'll put a little subscribe thing on the screen for you. Pretty sure you can't interact with it, I have checked. But at the end of the video, when the credits come up to thank everyone that's watched, there will be a subscribe thing you can interact. Otherwise, just scroll down a little bit. There's a subscribe button, so. And if you're on mobile, it is somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. And double hopefully. Oh, we're bloody cold.
Damn.
And double hopefully.
Freezing.
Maybe. Just maybe. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good weekend, guys. See ya.